Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
I'm glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And this is now today's
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé. When it comes to building from the back, I mean, he's always...
Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Tonali goes short. Backward it goes. Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Kubasi and Fermin in with the challenge, looking for the run. Koundé. Now it's Ferran Torres, now it's Dani Olmo. And that's put paid to a promising move. Koundé cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Gordon. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Koundé. And it's Lopez. Ferran Torres. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries to play it through. So it is still 0-0. Great vision. Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Oh, there's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that pass isn't the best. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's through here. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's had it nicked away. Back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away. Could be danger here. Ferran Torres. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Hall.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is.
And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. A lot of shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Can he get it through? And he's picked out the run. Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fermin. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Kubasi. And it's Koundé. Tries to pass it through, and he's managed to get free. Gets his head on it! And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 40 minutes is number 27.
Newcastle are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Newcastle have their third corner. Tonali plays it short. No way through, so he's had a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. He has found the way through. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ferran Torres. He's found the way through. Not the most accurate pass. Dani Olmo. Well read, nice interception. Thiaw is there to clear. He's shifting through the gear. Real chance! It's bounced back off the post. Here comes the... In he goes again! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Newcastle ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, no joy this time. Dani Olmo. Now, can they get him away? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Rafinha. Picked out brilliantly. He's having a shot! Not the most convincing of passes. Balde. Rafinha. He's found a way past. That is good strength. And it's Balde. Balde, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Joe Linton. Now that looks a decent ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. He's picked his way through. Hall gets across to intercept that. Yamal does really well to win the ball there. He is through here. Ferran Torres. Oh, this looks sharp.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. This is the time you need that pace.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Dani Olmo and Balde. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Fermin. Gordon does well to get it back. Knocks it into... Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 9.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Newcastle still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Ferran Torres, looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose here. In for the pieces! And one more try! Oh, taken with style! They're back within reach! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 71 minutes.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
So is this the start of a comeback? Nicely weighted ball. Delivers the ball. That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Burn. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Decent chance! It's in! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 76 minutes is number 20.
Newcastle grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Now it's Ferran Torres, played out towards the right wing. No luck with that dink over the top. And he shoots! Goal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And he can clear it away. And here's the chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Pedri. It's a good foot in there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ferran Torres. And that has left him in a heap. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Pass somewhat off target. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Elanga! And that would have won it.
Elanga clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
So their 4th corner of the game. Trippier with the short one. Backward it goes. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kubasi. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he's on his way! Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for options for movement.
4 added minutes.
Promising position. And he's intervened well there. Eric Garcia. Koundé. And Kubasi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Barcelona could counter here. Now it's Ferran Torres. And that is as far as it goes. Newcastle can probably lay claim.